Welcome to Jank Play TCG. My name's Landon and here we play Jank. And today I want to talk about Iron Bundle. I think Iron Bundle doesn't get the respect it deserves in the format currently. I am using Iron Bundle in my sealed limited league at the game store, local game store, to great effect. It is getting me into a solid second place, and you gotta remember, I've had some major life things occur where I'm not at the store as much as I used to be, as much as I could have been, and the person in first, A, very skilled player, B, I don't think there needs to be a B. He's just really good. And so I am loving Iron Bundle, and I wanted to build a standard meta list with him. The issue is that there's a 3 energy cost for its attack. And that may not seem like that big of an issue, but in Limited League, since cards are so limited, it's very difficult to get a card up and running as fast as, say, in the standard format. And so because of that, I had to find a good partner. And I've decided to partner Iron Bundle up, as you can see, with Lost Box. But I kind of take the box element out of it. And it's just Iron Bundle with the core of Lost Zone. We've got Cramorant, we've got Sableye, we use Comfey, we use Mirage Gate. That's how we get the 3 energy on Iron Bundle. And Iron Bundle does 80 damage, and it prevents your opponent's evolution Pokemon, that's in the defending Pokemon, if it's an evolution, can't attack during their next turn, right? And so that is able to lock out a lot of decks in the Limited League, and that has been what I've been riding on, is locking out my opponent from attacking and just getting KOs, right? And so I built this deck in standard format with Lost Box, and it's alright. You know, it's not bad. I've got 9 water energy, 2 psychic, because Mirage Gate requires there to be 2 different types of energy. I kind of want to go 8 water, 3 psychic, but that seems a little heavy on psychic. I don't know. But we're using that kind of stuff. I'm also using Brassius, maybe. I'm using him in this deck because Lost Box likes to get a big hand. You're able to kind of cycle your hand, right? You shuffle up your hand, you put it on the bottom of your deck, and then you count the card. Oh no, it's just shuffle and draw, isn't it? Shuffle those cards into your deck. Yeah, it's shuffle and draw. Draw that many cards that basically you had before you played Brassius. So, yeah, I'm using that, which might be a little bit different for a lot of people. I also have 4 future booster energy capsules, because with Lost Zone decks, you got to be prepared for things to be Lost Zoned, and this not only gives Iron Bundle free retreat, but also 20 more damage through doing 100 damage and locking out your opponent. So I figured, let's just jump into a game and play the deck. I'm calling it Lost Bundle because it's Iron Bundle with Lost Box. I thought that was a clever name. Probably wrong. Are we playing against Mew VMAX? If we are, that's actually a pretty favorable matchup in my opinion. Ceruledge is making me think it might be something else. Troll Phoenix. Are we going to get trolled? Is this going to be a troll deck? I think Alakazam EX is kind of a troll deck. And I don't have the greatest matchup if they play Klefki. If they don't, then I have a pretty good matchup. So I did play one earlier today that I was playing Klefki, and it totally ruined the game for me. But, you know, you never know. Alright, we got a basic out. We're done. Awesome. Our opponent mulliganed. Beautiful. What deck are they playing? Can't tell. Great. Wait for your opponent to finish up. Finish setting up. Yes. Beach Court. That's a good one. And we are playing against Charcadet, Mew EX. I would say it's probably the thing that I'm thinking it is. That Alakazam EX deck. We're going to grab Cram. We're going to grab Cram. Next turn, we will be ready to go with Cram. This energy, though, I just am going to hold it. I don't think there's much reason to play down Manaphy with this current setup. If they play something else in the future that changes my mind, we'll find out. But are they going to grab Abra? Oh, okay, something else. So this is different than the deck that I saw earlier. Earthen Vessel, discarding a Psychic to get 2 more Psychic. Okay. Cresselia, search and attach. Great move for them. That's fantastic. So happy for them. Does mean Cramorant won't get a 1-hit KO on this Cresselia, which is too bad. But if I can get an Iron Bundle down, I can gust this Cresselia back. And so I'm gonna Colress because, well, first let's Flower Selecting. Let's Flower Selecting before we make any... yeah, so we're going to grab Switch Cart, and then we're going to Colress here, because we want cards in the Lost Zone to get Cramorant up and going. We don't want to lose Sableye, we don't want to lose too much energy. I'll grab another Switch Cart. Sadly, we did not get we didn't get Iron Bundle. Yeah, I'm going to play down Beach Court, going to retreat into Cramorant. I'm going to throw down Sableye just because it might, might as well. It might make them want to target Sableye, and that'll keep my Cramorant alive, but I'm not 100% sold on that. Yeah, so Charcadet is ready to evolve into Ceruledge. Cresselia is going to get a nice 1-hit KO on Cramorant. We're going to need another Cramorant. Oh, they're healing 30. Healing 30 is not going to do much for them. They retreat back into Cresselia and then just attack Cramorant, right? Yes. To be expected. We do have Super Rod, but it's only 1 Pokemon. We want to hold on to our Super Rods for sure. So let's throw out Comfey. Alright, we will Flower Selecting, see what we get. Jirachi and Future Booster Energy Capsule. I don't think Jirachi is going to be important. I could be wrong, though. We only play 1 Jirachi, but we play 3 other Future Booster Energy Capsules. So let's go ahead and Brassius. Big hand. Here we go. We got Iron Bundle. We can start getting that powered up. We did get another Comfey, so that's pretty nice. 20 damage is not enough. That's not worth it. We will retreat into Comfey and Flower Selecting again. Another Iron Bundle. We did put 1 water in the Lost Zone already. We've got, what is that? 8 more. If we put another one in, yeah, but I want, okay, no more. If I do that, then yeah, let's just, I'm gonna do that, and then we'll end our turn. And they're probably gonna get another Comfey KO. That's okay. That is a-okay. We are at 6 cards in the Lost Zone. 1, 2, 3 will put us at 10. We will have Sableye up and going, and that will be pretty key for next turn. Shadow Rider Calyrex coming out, being a V that evolves into a VMAX. I'm actually pretty excited to see that. That is something perfect for a Iron Bundle lock, right? Yeah, so they do that to Comfey. They get a second prize. But we are going to, let's see, that's 40 plus 60. We're going to get this is a double prize turn with Sableye. So that's pretty awesome. And we got Radiant Greninja on top of that? What? Flower Selecting. We will grab the Water Energy. Yes, we want an extra one, just in case. Water Energy there. Colress's. Let's see. I want to keep that. I want that. And I'll grab a Switch Cart. I could Mirage Gate right now. What's fun is I can also get Radiant Greninja up as an alternate attacker. let's see. I could Iron Bundle them right now. Does that get me any benefit? That's a big question. Let's go in Mirage Gate. Let's see. Ooh, we do have 2 different energy. We can go ahead and throw these down onto Radiant Greninja, just like that. We can even concealed cards now. Do that. I don't think it actually gets me anything to Iron Bundle them. So I think I'm simply going to retreat into Sableye. Why can't Sableye use 9? No. Dang it. I wasted my retreat. Let's get another Comfey. I could have sworn I had 7. Did I only have 6? Probably only had 6. Well, let's go ahead, get this second Comfey out. Flower selecting so we can actually get this. We don't need Lost Vacuum. I have it in there for emergencies. Not this type of emergency, though. There we go. Now, lost mine. There we go. There we go. And let's go ahead and place all this damage. 40 right there. 30. 20. 10. And then 10. 10. I like that. I like that. Double KO, tying up the prizing right here. 1, 2. Oh, I'm so glad they updated that. Makes that so much easier. I got another Iron Bundle. So, Gusting is back on the menu, which is great. Please evolve up or something. There they go. They evolve up. They can get an attack off this turn, which can really hurt. But they're down to 2 cards in hand. They just played Super Rod. Are they only going to mute for 1? No, they're going to play Super Rod again and get more energy. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. We did put 4 energy, so there they go. They draw 2. They can get, if they can get another energy down and draw 2 off of Underworld Door. So, can they get that energy? Did they get that energy? No? Oh, they didn't get the energy? Oh, there's the energy. Okay. Whew. Oh, man, I almost felt bad for them. Almost. Not quite. Let's see. So I could grab that KO, right? That's not a bad call. I could also just attach energy to Radiant Greninja, get both of these down to 90 for another Greninja attack, right? So I think I'm going to do that. Oh, I forgot to play Beach Court. That's stupid. Oh, well. So I'm going to retreat. We're going to put Radiant Greninja up, right? And then we're going to Moonlight Shuriken. 1, a 2. And I'm going to discard those 2 because I want to put that Psychic back into the deck using Super Rod. See? And that way, I can maximize my chance of Mirage gating the energy onto Radiant Greninja and attacking again. What's that? Mewtwo. I don't think I've seen this Mewtwo. Alright. Alright, so now I can lock out this VMAX. What does that tool do? That will be important for what I'm about to do. Iron Bundle. Dang. Super Rod. I should have put Comfey up. Why didn't I put Comfey up? I want Greninja, Water, and a Psychic. Thank you. Now I'll Colress. Get Radiant, Water, and we'll go with Mirage Gate. That's fine. Play that down. Radiant Greninja. If this is attacked by damage from an attack from your opponent, search your deck for a card. Oh, really? Wow. So, 100 damage. So we need 2 more attacks, but it's locking out this Shadow Rider from being able to attack. Now, it could still power up this Mewtwo, which could still attack the... Wait, what does this do? Prevent all effects of your opponent's Pokemon's abilities done to each of your Pokemon V. Oh, that's fine. Who cares, right? Oh no, this is bad. Right? It's going to heal their Shadow Rider, which puts it at 3-hit KO, not a 2-hit KO now. 3-hit KO, total 4-hit KO. Although I kind of hit it with Sableye. You get the point. Okay. Now next turn, I've got 3 Mirage Gates. I could just power up Radiant Greninja and swing, right? They don't have 20 damage. Yeah, okay, so I can just hit around that, right? Like, what am I missing, huh? 1, 2. 1, 2. Mirage Gate. Final Energy. And we're going to take 4 KOs here. And it was because we were able to lock out that Shadow Rider that our opponent has really put themselves in a tough situation. But here it goes. Hopefully I am not missing anything. If I'm miscounting something or something along those lines, I'll put those 2 just in case. Leave that water energy on them. There we go. There we go. 4 prizes off the Mew EXs. Boom. Now, a lot of that is thanks to Sableye for getting those 2 early KOs, and then Greninja being able to hit 2 on the bench. But locking out that Shadow Rider did mean that we were able to buy that time that we needed, right? Greninja got knocked out. We shuffled it into the deck. Imagine if we didn't get it off that Colress, right? So, Iron Bundle provides some utility in this deck that I think is just fascinating and so much fun to play with. Some people might say it's a bad Lost Box deck, and I'm not necessarily calling them wrong, but I do think this is a more fun way to play the deck. If you want the full deck list, in the description here, but I just want to make some call outs first. So like I mentioned, maybe moving the energy from 9 water and 2 psychic, moving it to 8 water and 3 psychic could help with the Mirage Gates. We've got 4 Switch Cart and 2 switches because we need some space, and I thought that would be removing some Switch Cards would be the space that we need. We do play 3 Beach Court. It's not the max 4 of, but still pretty good. 4 Colress, 3 Brassius. Excuse me. We are doing the Battle VIP Pass, and like you saw, I didn't get in my opening hand. So that is one card that if I was running this deck, if I was like, I'm going to take this somewhere, that is possibly the card I would think about the most. You either play as a 4 of or a none of, because you're either wanting to maximize your opportunity of getting it in your opening hand, or you aren't playing it. So yeah, increasing Manaphy and Jirachi are options. They're really there for specific matchups, mostly another Greninja Lost Box, right? But yeah, those are the cards I wanted to call out a bit. Let me know your thoughts down below, and honestly, Iron Bundle, did you think it helped the deck? I think it gave a nice optional gust rather than running Escape Rope, which sometimes is your only switch, so you gotta use it, and like that kind of stuff in Lost Box. We just maximize Switch Cart and Switch. Well, Switch we only went to 2 odds, but you know what I mean. And we have Iron Bundle, which can put those difficult Pokemon to deal with on the bench. Now, Klefki is a hard counter to the deck. Don't have much else to say about that. Klefki just shuts down Iron Bundle, Cramorant, Radiant Greninja, Comfey, everything that you really need the deck to do. Klefki counters it. Sableye is our only counter to that, and that's not exactly a great counter. But yeah, that is the deck. I hope you enjoyed this look at Iron Bundle, at Lost Bundle, as I'm calling this deck. And yeah, I also have this cloth deck that it's just kind of a worse cloth deck because I went with having a second type that I could hit in Galarian Slowbro. Still haven't gotten that to a point. And I'm honestly loving this Glamoria deck. I took the Mime Jr. deck and I just turned it into a full-on Glamoria deck, and I'm really enjoying it. If you want to see one of those decks more in detail and in action, let me know down in the comments. But if there's any cards out there that you think have slid under the meta and could actually be really good, let me know down in the comments, and maybe I'll make a deck about it. Thank you so much for watching. Go ahead and check out the Discord, subscribe to the channel, all that jazz. And of course, until next time, keep playing Jank.